Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Atwood Bar Podcast. My name is Benjamin Afizovich, and I'm joined today by Christopher Giannetti,
Hey.
Salvador Flores,
Yo.
Islam Duane,
Hello.
and Irvin Jamal Carrillo.
We agreed on.
How you doing today, Jamal?
It's not my name.
All right, we've had this discussion. I don't want to go over this again with you, but
It is his name.
we can call your parents after, and we can discuss
Okay,
your name, Jay.
sure.
Jay.
Today's a big day, boys.
Very big.
It's
It's fucking huge, if you ask
I
me.
would say that I don't need to say what's going on, but considering that our guests probably have no fucking idea.
It's hump day.
They
It's hump day.
Get it?
We record on
Yeah.
Wednesdays
What?
and Sundays.
and Sundays too.
However, Bill Cosby's out of fucking jail.
Woo!
They
Hey, look.
they fumbled it. I'm not
Look.
excited. I'm just saying. it
Look
happened.
at him. He's getting out of the car.
Oh my god!
at-
He's
look
like
at-
giving
my
a bunch of
God.
people
Yo,
hugs
Sal,
and
clip
stuff.
this.
Yeah,
Clip
I
this
will.
out.
I will. I'll
Dude,
get
he's
all
coming
this.
out in a Lamborghini.
Yo, you know what you hear in the back? He's coming home. You're coming
I was just listening to
home.
that song.
Who makes that song?
P. Diddy?
Bro? There we go. Whatever it is, bro. He's coming home, bro. Where is he? Is he getting dropped off at Atlanta or something?
I think
Yeah,
he's
look how
back
excited
home.
they are, man.
They have to hold him, bro. They
Yeah,
have
he
to
can't.
hold.
He's
Oh, you saw that? He's crying in joy right now.
old,
He's just
man.
like,
83 years
Fuck
old.
these bitches.
Holy crap.
Man,
So why
Anyway.
is he out? Why is he out?
wait, I know what
from
happened.
what
What's the
I
technicality?
understand is basically the way they prosecuted him wasn't fair.
Insane.
So the whole trial got basically thrown
Thrown
out.
out.
Prosecutor wasn't fair. What do you mean prosecutor? wasn't
Something
fair?
about how they prosecuted him
Wasn't it like for the victims, like the cases were like.
So you're
You
telling
can
me it was a
just look up
technicality?
the details, but
It's a tech-
basically, yeah, technicality.
A technicality. So the
Essentially.
state DA must be fucking pissed right now.
Well, they got no one to be pissed at but themselves.
But who's running point?
They do. They're the prosecution. They're responsible for.
Okay, the prosecution team. Who's running it?
For these reasons,
Andrew White.
unconditional charging decision is made publicly and with the intent to induce action and reliance by the defendant, and when the defendant does so to his detriment, denying the benefit of the
Jesus
decision.
Christ, bro.
There's
What's up
so
with the
much
second?
words that I still don't understand it.
The definition of
Yeah.
This is why
Okay.
people go.
prosecution.
This is why people go to jail because they can't fucking understand this shit.
Because you can't read. You haven't read at a second grade level, bro. What's wrong with you?
Dude, it's like
You went
100
to co-
degrees.
You went to college,
It's
son.
like 100 degrees, bro. I can't think right now.
There's like a tornado
This
happening
man
outside.
is not even charging his battery.
I just like to say Ben just unplugged my laptop. Just took it right out of the socket.
I didn't even know.
Okay, we're trying to figure out what's going on here.
So when an unconditional charging decision is made publicly
right,
and
let
with
him
the
figure that
intent
out.
to induce action and reliance by the defendant,
Dude,
and when
plain
the defendant
English,
does
please.
so to his detriment.
Spanish, if you can.
It sounds like.
Hit the SAP button.
That's racist.
Can you say it in Arabic? Can you say defendant?
Denying the
Is in
defendant
detriment.
the benefit of that.
That's something,
Okay, that-
right?
That's racist.
Ben, I need you to Google translate
How
this.
is that racist?
So this is kind of super complicated legal language, and I'm not like perfect with it, but I
I'm
will say
baffled.
basically he kind of got like forced into making a decision.
So he
that he
pleaded
wasn't
guilty?
necessarily like basically kind of like he got like almost forced into it. And in some instances, upon advice of the counsel, meaning that like he basically never got the chance to benefit from like trying to argue it because he basically got pushed into just.
So did the women. They didn't have a choice.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, you know who else was forced into it? His victims. That's not funny.
All 60 of them. No, but
That's not funny, but
That's
it's
true.
true.
But it's true.
Now this guy gets off.
Oh, he got off already.
He got off.
Oh,
least
right
60
here,
times.
right here at the
At
bottom.
that
it
point, he
says-
was just like, ah.
It says right at the bottom, this is the justice Mr. Cosby has been fighting for, Wyatt said in a statement. They saw the light. He waived his Fifth Amendment right and settled out of court.
Oh,
He was given a deal and he had immunity. He should never have been charged. So basically, even though
Because
he
he
settled,
never admitted it, right?
he basically, apparently he waived that First Amendment right and settled out of court, but somehow they still charged him. Which I guess I could see why that would be unfair is because
There was so much pressure to charge him.
not just that, but like if you waive one of your rights with the intention of, I don't know, settling out of court, so you're like, all right, this shouldn't be a problem, and you're like, I waive my right to do this, and then they send you to court for the same thing anyway, and then they're like, all right, well, now you can't, you
All
have
right.
to fucking say it.
So now he can sue.
He's out. I doubt he would sue.
I doubt he would sue, bro.
Why?
Yeah, I think he just want to get away from it.
He spent time in jail.
hold on. A disgraced public image.
Yeah.
Thousands, possibly millions lost because of the lawyers and shit that were just happening. Detrimental to his entire family.
Dude,
He's not going to sue.
This man just wants to take a nap, bro.
This dude wants to fight them until he dies, which is probably going to be this week.
You see his energy? No,
That's what I'm saying. He's going to die first before he actually
It's
settles the case.
sooner than later.
So in some cases, you will already get the money back in lawyers' fees based on just what happened. So like sometimes when you go to court, if you're forced to like defend yourself and hire a lawyer, if you prove it innocent, usually they have to refund you the money that you had to pay for a lawyer because you were forced to go to court. It's not like you had a fucking option. You know what I mean?
Okay, then fine. No lawyer fees.
But his
Detriment
image,
to his family.
image is obviously
Image
been detriment. It's been pretty badly fucked up. I'd say
Yeah.
raping people isn't usually good for that.
Hey, whoa.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Don't you just say that shit.
Okay.
Don't talk
Your
about
your innocence is proven guilty.
Okay, well he's settled, so I guess we'll never really know.
Yeah, he just settled because he was forced to settle.
Well, no, but the settlement doesn't send you to jail. Basically, he went to the settlement is basically like you're like I'm gonna fucking sue McDonald's, and before you even go to court with McDonald's is like, hey, we'll give you $5,000, like,
Just
and
shut
we're done.
up and sign an NDA.
You sign a piece of paper, they sign a piece of paper, it's over. You no more criminal charges. You took the money, it's done.
But
Somehow he did that and still managed to go to jail. I don't know the full details of this. I'm not in law school yet, people. I'm just saying
what happened.
somehow he still went to jail, even though it's saying he settled with the fucking people that accused him of whatever.
So what the fuck?
Dude, that's fucked
Well,
up.
it's still
He got
rape.
lucky.
Rape is still fucking rape. It's still like it's not like a civil crime. You're fucking like forcibly rape somebody. That's like the state wants to prosecute you, even if you settle with somebody else. You know what I mean? I can't murder your uncle and then be like, oh hey, like here's $20,000, like we're cool, right? And the state's like, all right, well I guess all right with it. They're like, no, you fucking murdered
Okay, but
somebody.
ask yourself: are you gonna go back to murdering now?
Wow.
As in, you're gonna go back to raping kids?
At his age, I don't think he's
But chew
gonna
a dick
do anything to
pill.
anybody. But
Chew a dick pill, and you'll be on your way.
crazy pills.
Yeah,
Sponsored by Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Not there yet.
No, it's just
What, to rape someone? Is that really the avenue that we're gonna take?
What?
You ever feel like raping somebody? Blue Chew.
Oh no!
Get your chew on.
I zoned out and was waiting for an into the conversation, and then I heard dick pill, and I was like, Blue Chew.
We're not sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored.
We're not condoning rape either. But just
But if Blue Chew does want to sponsor us for
we'll
non-rape
condone rape
reasons,
if we have to.
So I don't get it.
No.
So he settled. So he settled the deal with his victims.
yes.
And the state still prosecuted him.
I mean, from what I can gather, which is not like a crazy amount, yes. Because what he did is still illegal. You can't just kill somebody, pay your way out of it,
Right.
and leave. You still
No,
got
I
to go
get
to
that.
jail for it.
I
But
get that.
the only difference I think here is like that the victims decided that they were going to take
This
the
can't
money
be
and be out of
over.
it.
But this can't be over.
But it took 3 years.
This can't be over.
All I'm saying is, dude, you fucking rape somebody. It's not like you want to like defend the fact that you did that now by suing back. He might not. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, but
saying.
he's
like,
not suing.
But
them.
he won't
Not
sue.
yet.
He's suing the state.
For
Correct.
again, like what's
False
it called?
false imprisonment.
Something to the character. What is it? Something character.
I think this page right
it's
here
disparaging
explains
his
it better.
character, which
I
is
something like that. Yeah.
Explain it.
This page right here explains it better. I think.
Okay, well let's go into it. Let's see if I can get some more answers because what Ben said.
All right, Chris, read
nothing.
it. You're
Read it to
reading
us.
it. I can't.
I know, but trust me, dude. You're working with Chino's fucking like
My
second
vision,
grade level.
My vision is like 10-10.
Yeah, that doesn't mean what comes out of your mouth is like from second grade, bro. Come on.
during a court hearing weeks after
said Chris,
Cosby's
Ben reads it.
2015. That was 2015. He got arrested.
2015.
Castor testified that he promised Cosby he wouldn't be prosecuted in the hopes that the actor would testify in a civil case brought by Constant and allow her to win damages. Okay. Castor acknowledged the only place the matter was put in writing was in the 2005 statement announcing his decision not to prosecute. But he said his decision was meant
Who's this
for Cosby.
Castor character?
Fuck,
We gotta
Chris.
subscribe.
Come on, dude.
No, you can just X out of it. You can
Exit-
just X out of
No,
it.
I gotta subscribe.
Who's this Castor person?
With the top
Bruce Castor.
prosecutor
Right there,
for
Bruce
Montgomery
Castor, top
County.
prosecutor.
Oh,
He was also on the legal team that defended former President Trump during his second impeachment trial over the January. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
guy
So this
guy knows
guy's
how to
good.
get people off.
Yeah, this
He's
guy's good.
good. He's good.
This dude's like Rob Kardashian, bro.
Yo, getting people off left and right. Good
So
for him.
basically, like something else happened in 2005 where the prosecutor made a deal with him that he would not prosecute
You mean
him
2015?
in exchange for
2005 and
No,
15.
The original one. 2015 is the second time he got arrested.
Yeah.
Something happened in 2005. Well, I'm assuming related to this, where the prosecutor told him, "We'll fucking, we'll not prosecute you if you pay damages to the person. Basically, you settle. Pay
Okay.
damages to the girl that was raped. She wants money. She doesn't really care so much about anything else. She wants money.
So it was something
They
about
paid her money, and he agreed not to prosecute him for that crime. And
Okay.
he works for the state prosecuting office, the district attorney. That prosecution, basically, he meant for it to stay for all time. He'll never be prosecuted for that crime again against it. In 2015, when it was brought up,
So I'll just repeat it again and again and again because I can't get prosecuted for
Yep,
this.
you can't get prostituted.
I
you
can't
could
get
possibly
prostituted.
get prostituted. I just don't know who'd want to pay to have sex with Bill Cosby.
This guy.
What is it about him that turns you on?
I like the way he talked.
I'm coming.
No, he's like,
Does anybody know how to do a good?
I don't know. He just like fucking mumbles a bunch.
Yeah, it's all the
he
Quaaludes.
talks like really sweet.
It's all the Quaaludes.
you
It's
know,
all the Quaaludes, bro.
and
Yeah, there
he-
we go. That's
and he-
close.
And he
Yeah,
gives
that's something close.
And he
That's
gives
the best we got so
candies.
far.
that,
Huh?
like he gives candies that like really make you fall asleep.
Yeah,
Super Quaaludes.
You'd be a
Quaaludes.
prime suspect. You'd be a prime victim. I'm sorry, bro. Not
he's like
suspect,
the
but
wolf of
victim.
Sesame Street.
Yeah,
What's wrong with that? The candies are good.
the candies are
Good.
rape candies.
No.
No, we're good.
Oh.
They're melatonin.
Sal, you're a genius.
But they make my butthole real sore the next time I wake up.
Yeah.
It's melatonin. Come on.
Sometimes I have trouble sleeping, so those are.
Shut
shout
up.
Well, okay. You know what? Just final verdict before we move on to whatever happened next. Because I know that there's other stories that we want to talk about.
Predictions.
No, not predictions. Better yet, are you happy that he's out?
Why? Who's happy about this?
Yeah,
This is the most randomest thing that could happen.
Sal is. He basically said.
I'm
yes.
not happy. Of course, I'm not happy. But
I'm excited.
Turn the cameras off.
I'll be lying if I said I wasn't a little excited. You know what I mean? Like he got off. That was a lot of fucking accusations. He still got
The man
off.
just keeps
The
getting
man-
off.
On a
You
technicality.
cannot
Every
hate
way.
that.
You know what's funny? When I
What
saw the article link, I went to the comic section, obviously, because it's Twitter, and it was like white privilege at its greatest. I was like, what the
You know what?
That's
Bill
a bot.
fucking
That's a bot
Cosby.
saying that. That's a
That's
bot.
gotta be a bot.
No,
No, it was a verified
No,
account.
no, no. It was a verified. It was a verified. It was a blue check
It was a
mark.
blue check.
Goddamn white
Those fucking bots are getting better and better, man. These guys
Bro.
are fucking.
They're photoshopping that shit on there.
Bill Cosby does sound.
Oh,
Like,
who was a hella defender? Who was a hella defender in the beginning of it?
Well, his
Whoopi Goldberg.
his
Whoopi
TV
Goldberg read
his
that.
TV
Yo,
wife.
Whoopi Goldberg was like
His
all
TV wife?
Yeah, on the show, like he,
Oh, you know what's
she
crazy?
defended the crap out of him.
Oh yeah, TV wife. Yep.
And Whoopi
You know what
Goldberg.
else is crazy?
What is-
Who just went to jail? I think last week. Drake Bell.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
for
yeah.
For like child
For
endangerment
like
or
child
something?
endangerment. He was dating like a 16-year-old and like he basically grooming her or something, and like he admitted to like doing whatever. You can
Wait,
look it up.
child
Chris.
endangerment or like fucking
the charge was child endangerment.
He's like
Felony
smiling too.
child endangerment.
Yeah, which could
Wow.
yeah. My man.
I
Drake,
didn't even know that.
Damn,
Wow.
bro. He's the first Drake I knew, man.
Yeah, he's getting
he's
sentenced.
34.
Yeah, he's 34. What's
Pleaded
the
guilty?
reason? Yeah, he's
Guilty.
pleaded guilty.
Child
So we
endangerment.
met online. I was 15 years old.
He was guilty versus.
So they didn't do anything.
Via
They
Zoom.
did not do anything.
No, they develop a relationship.
Okay,
Was it
but
all
Inappropriate social media messages.
Okay,
and
so it was all online.
Okay, well,
was it all
this-
online? That
2
sounds
years
like-
in prison.
2 years in prison.
He won't serve that.
He's not gonna serve.
Nah, he's
it,
probably not
though.
gonna serve
Yeah, I
that.
guess
That's
now
probation.
this is white privilege right here. We're talking about like he's probably gonna get off in a year and probably
No,
like
no,
1,000
he'll-
hours of community
he'll serve
service.
It, no,
or some
he'll serve
shit.
it at home.
No.
He'll serve it at home.
What, even more white
No,
privilege. I love it.
Josh will defend him in court, just like he did when he defended
Well, no,
him
it's
with the car.
it's probation to 2 years in prison. So
Okay,
it could
so
be
he
just
could
probation.
get less.
No, he'll get probation at home with the maids and the.
So what I will fucking say
He's gonna be
is,
pulling a Jeffrey Epstein, bro. He's gonna be walking out there, going about his daily life and just checking into jail and going back real quick.
I think the sentence that he got is about right.
2 years.
He met somebody online. And I don't know how easy it is to tell. I don't know the full details of it, but I can't say it's really easy to lie about how old you are and shit online. Obviously, the fucking impetus is on him to double check this kind of shit, and he didn't. So he's gonna get 2 years.
He agreed that he knew. Did he not? Was that?
I mean,
not?
if he's
mean,
gonna
he
plead
admitted
guilty.
charge.
Oh no, wait, no. He said initially pleaded not guilty to the charges early this month.
But he entered a
Yeah.
plea deal.
So
But
he
he got a plea
entered a
deal.
plea. Okay, so he got a plea deal. Okay, then.
Violated his duty of care at a concert.
That's exactly what I mean. So like basically, it's his responsibility to double check, even if it is like
Like, he
hard to
brought it-
find
yeah.
out. Like if they've known each other for a while, it's kind of hard for you to tell me like, all right, it's been
Yeah.
I've
Plus,
been
you know-
talking for 2 years. You don't know how old this person actually is.
and listen,
Like, come
I
on.
mean, just to play,
I thought Chris was 30 when I walked in here today. So
he's close.
he's close.
Yeah, but
Closer
he
than all of
wasn't.
us. But
See?
it's
Oh,
it's
He
not
was
as
only off by a year. He was off by 3.
this isn't as bad as I expected. I
This is
thought
how
it was
Jeffree
like,
Star does this shit repeatedly. We talked
exactly.
and
about it.
nothing happened.
Jeffree
What
Star's
was
done this
that- what was
multiple
that other
times.
guy?
You just scared the shit out
James
of me.
Charles.
I
James
don't
Charles.
know.
Yeah,
You
Charles
just said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
why
said
are-
Jeffree
no,
Star, but I meant James Charles.
oh,
James Charles
yeah.
recently
Jeffree
did it,
Star.
and
Yeah,
he's done
You
it multiple
scared the
times.
shit out of me.
Well, relax, man.
Out of all these people, why
relax,
Drake?
B. Huh?
Why Drake? Why can't
Well,
they go
exactly.
after James Charles or
Or any
like,
of those?
why are they going after my man's Drake?
What was that? Austin
he's white.
McBroom? Didn't he actually fuck kids?
No.
No. He raped them.
No, he cheated on his girl.
Fuck you, Austin.
With like underage girls?
No,
What you were
no,
telling me?
no, not
it was,
underage
It was girls
girls.
in club.
Girls in a club.
It was
Okay.
girls like on
Grown
a boat and
girls
shit.
and-
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Austin McBroom. I didn't mean that, man. You kicked
fuck
ass
that.
in that last
My
one,
man
bro.
Sal
My
will
bad. I'm
box you
sorry.
and beat you
But
up.
what did happen with Austin Bergroom, I don't know if you guys heard or not.
What happened?
You know the Social Gloves event with all the TikTokers?
Social what?
Social
Oh,
Gloves?
yeah. It fucking got bankrupt.
Wait, hold on. I never heard of this.
Okay,
Make
so-
so much money.
So Social Gloves ran the event. It was ran horribly because it was also on the same night as like a UFC final. That was also pay-per-view. They sold 153.
Are we talking about like the fight that just happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
They sold 153,000 pay-per-views at $58. That's about $8 million, right?
Okay, sure.
Minus like paying DJ Khaled,
Right.
all that shit, right?
But the advertisements also garnered some money and everything like that.
they
I mean,
didn't pay any.
They didn't pay any of the fighters.
And guess who owns it?
That's a good way to go big.
Guess who? When you look at the company, guess who owns the company?
all right, give us a quick guess. I mean, throw clues. Who
Austin owns the company.
Did he really?
He owns the whole thing, or he's just a part
He
of it?
owns the whole thing.
So Austin owns.
It's under his name.
Oh, he's gonna get the IRS up
and
his
guess
ass and everything
and
like
guess
that,
who?
bro. He's
And guess
fucked.
who was the only fighter
They
got
to
got
get paid?
him.
Austin motherfucker.
No,
The other guy
he
that
fought,
he was
the other guy he
fighting,
fought.
he didn't get paid either.
FaZe.
His brother.
This motherfucker.
London, I think his name is.
What's it called when
Landon?
you're? It's not embezzlement. It's
The only person to get paid, supposedly, I wasn't there,
Sal,
was
you were
his brother.
Sal's just throwing fucking law terms like it's like
Was his
candy
brother.
at a party.
What is it then? You know?
That's not what he was doing, Sal. It's not embezzlement.
No,
he just overestimated
Bedazzled.
the shit. You
Yeah.
know,
The
he
problem
thought he was
is-
gonna make
million.
He bedazzled
thought-
the
I'll
name.
take that one.
The
He
fucking
bedazzled
problem
the
is
fuck
he
out of it.
definitely signed contracts with everyone that was
Yes.
there that he was meant to pay. He can't just
No,
not
that's
pay them.
he's funneling that money to his bro. So
I mean,
Well, his whatever the contract was, like he paid his brother supposedly,
man, they filed for bankruptcy.
and then
and then filed for
Yeah,
bankruptcy.
because no one watched it. No 13-year-old is gonna pay to watch that fight.
Well,
They're gonna
Nobody
well,
gives
that's
a
what they
shit.
said.
Yeah, no one
Who the
cares.
fuck
Wow.
cares?
They
I don't
said
hate
that-
Austin enough to pay for watching
they
him.
said that the idea and the event was great, right? It was just planned poorly, like.
No one
Like
bought it.
all
Is the
of
problem?
yes, all of the event, right?
Everything was streamed.
The fighters
you
didn't get
have
paid.
you have all of these TikTokers that are like nice looking guys on TikTok that dance, right? All of their audience are female girls.
And some guys
Yeah, but those female girls are not gonna pay
to watch
To
them
watch
fight.
to
boxing.
watch a $58 fight. And all the guys that like were remotely interested, there's
Streamed
another
it.
UFC fight the same night.
so there just was
Also,
no,
it was being streamed on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
streamed.
which we watched.
You don't shut the fuck up. Watched what? We didn't watch shit, bro.
Allegedly.
Honestly, we watched like the last like
Can't
2
confirm
minutes
or
of
We
it.
deny
watched like the
It was
30
like horrible.
seconds.
I'm
I
just
would-
glad to know that the world is a just place and that justice is done.
Oh, justice was served that day.
Well,
Yes.
Justice isn't here. He was one of our very first. He was one of our very great friends.
Go back and check out that episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his
We
mom was
love
a bully.
Justice. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's motherfucking crazy. But the fact that you guys said that we just watched it on YouTube on illegal stream.
Well, you
just
said
think
it
it's-
again.
No, it
you just
wasn't
brought it
illegal.
up again.
I'm
It
just
wasn't
saying.
illegal stream.
I mean,
YouTube allowed it.
YouTube allowed it.
It was on.
YouTube
It
did
was a
allow it.
YouTube fight
Yeah.
on YouTube.
It's YouTube's fault.
It
Yes.
is.
It motherfucking. Why are they allowing us to watch
clearly on the
fights
site.
on?
look
like,
at me,
Sue
man.
YouTube.
It ain't fucking YouTube's fault. It ain't nobody's fault but
Nah.
the people that planned the shitty event and did it wrong.
Yo, isn't that
if
crazy?
you don't fail at a business and blame everybody but your fucking self.
Yeah,
Yo,
They failed because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. All they saw was that Jake and Logan, who are clearly way fucking smarter than these guys are,
Facts.
fighting people that people actually want to fucking see.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
like-
mean?
real
yeah, but
fighters.
They did it
Zone-
good, and
the
then they were
Zone-
like, yeah, and
the
the Zone is a
Zone
real company.
Yes, it's a real company that's like has done this repeatedly,
Yeah, he could have streamed the shit on Twitch if he wanted to.
bro, and he would have made more
He would
money
have
on
made more
Twitch.
money on Twitch.
He probably
Probably
would
wouldn't
have.
have lost
What
as much
about
as
way
he
more
did.
views?
Yo, and like
way more views.
I guess he thought that the celebrities that were there would bring in the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
buzz.
DJ Cal. Who wants
But
to watch
like-
DJ Cal
but-
perform his own songs?
No, he doesn't sing anything. He just says,
He just came up and said another one at
All
the
we
end of
do
every
is
round.
win.
20 million.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so like the baby, Migos was there, DJ Khaled. So like by the time he paid all of them, advertisements, all that shit, like
Justice was
he got
served.
nothing.
You know who
Yo,
else got served justice? Allison Mack.
Allison.
Who's Allison Mack?
So
Well,
she is an
there you
actress
go.
from Smallville. If you guys know
Pull that
what
up.
show
No
that
one
is.
watches that show, but okay.
All right. Anyway, so
Actress.
she was arrested a couple of years ago. I don't know if she got charged though, but she was definitely like
Did she
she
get
was in a sex cult. She was running a sex cult.
Whoa.
And
Wait, hold
she
on.
was-
Did she get arrested for the sex cult like way back when or no?
I remember hearing about way back when, but I don't know if she was arrested or charged.
Was she
She
the
just got
ringleader?
involved in another one.
She was sentenced today though. She got 3 years for manipulating and endangering women.
She was arrested in 2018.
Okay, so she
You know
was
what?
arrested
Maybe
3
some
years ago,
women
too.
need leadership. You know.
I don't think that's how it goes, Sal.
You're sucking it all wrong. Do it like this. Wow.
They
This
need
is
a strong
so-
role
A hero.
model.
Wait,
A
hold
hero.
on, hold on. After serving her prison term, she has to pay $20,000 in fines. That's it.
That's it.
After serving her prison term.
White privilege is beautiful,
so
man.
She still has to do her
Dope,
jail sentence,
man.
but 20 grand seems like a very. Why even add that on there?
Why-
Just
why
give her
just
the
add
3
the 20
years. What's the
grand?
20 grand for?
Islam walks with TSA. He gets 4 years, bro.
So,
In Guantanamo.
Hold on. I have
Cock meat
I
sandwich.
have to announce this. I just went on a flight.
For real?
I was not randomly selected.
For
the first
there was
time?
someone behind you that looked
Yeah, it's
just
because
like
they
Bro.
say they put the air marshal sitting behind him.
Yo, I literally
Dude was knocked out. The air marshal's already pointing his fucking his
Yo,
45 right
I
on his fucking
legit-
Just
face.
sitting there the whole time like this. It's like,
Like-
sir, aren't you uncomfortable? He's like, nah, don't worry.
I swear to God, I went through and I wore sandals because I knew it was coming. I'm just like, all right.
show me your feet, son.
Yeah, and then I'm watching my stuff.
Check under his toenails,
I'm watching-
boys.
I'm watching my stuff, and like the stuff before mine gets like moved, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, here we go.
and then my like backpack comes, and I'm like, okay, zip my backpack up, I put it on, and then my laptop, my wallet, my phone, my key, whatever came, and I'm like, okay, and there's like one thing, my like fucking away bag, and I'm like,
Oh, here it is.
There's like
It
a
like-
song playing like,
it like went and it stopped right there, right? I swear to God, it was like a movie. I'm like, all right, just get
That's
it
the one
over
that you
with.
had the dynamite in, didn't
Yes,
you?
and I was like, yo, just get it over with.
He was already pulling
like,
down his
You should
pants,
just wear
like
a
opening
wig.
it, getting his butthole ready.
I'm like,
Cough 3 times.
I'm like, just move it already. And the lady's like, have a good one. And I look over and it's just, I'm like,
Oh my God.
oh,
How did it feel?
this never happened.
it doesn't. And then I took it and I was like, let me just put everything
It's a
on
trap.
real quick before.
Before they
My
changed their
chain-
mind.
Hey, get back here!
He's just like, wait. Don't you want to, like, look at this? Look, double check. Take off his shirt. Look,
Guys, it's a bong.
they're just zippers, I swear. Sir, we know. No, they're zippers, please.
No, I
Pat
wore,
me down. I got used to it.
I wore something without zippers, so like it wouldn't be a thing.
You should just wear see-through clothes at that point.
Just wear metal boxers.
Wear those ripped pants.
Just wear metal underwear.
Wear my ripped
The
jeans,
ripped
so like
pants.
they know there's nothing.
Yeah,
on
those
it.
pants that you have where you can see right through your ass.
Yeah, wrap your penis in aluminum foil before you go to TSA. They're just like, what's that? It's like, I don't want to talk about it. And they're like, sir, we're going to have to look at you. And they're like, fine. And just like,
It all shines and shit right in their face.
why? Why?
It's bedazzling.
I was like, this is fucking America. I don't have to answer your questions. And it's like,
So
it's
yeah,
just aluminum foil, sir. And they're like, all right, I guess we got to let him go.
I didn't get randomly selected. It
Amazing.
was-
What if she
Yay.
got randomly selected?
No, she's white.
No,
Stop.
she randomly selected women to have sex with this guy.
I don't think it was random, Ben.
Again, what one sees as a sex cult, others see.
I mean, she
as
was
like-
a leader.
Well, it says the company
What's-
was a self-help.
It was a
That's
self-help
no, I
company.
was just gonna say. You know what? You know what are those like motivational speakers like
they-
Gary Vee?
I
and
fucking love Gary
I
Vee.
can't fucking.
It's a
he's
sex
hilarious.
cult.
He's
Here's a sex club. I'll join it.
maybe this chick was a
Well, she probably
motivational
disguised
speaker.
it as a self-help, right, Chris? Is that what it says?
What's up?
It's like disguised. She like disguised it as like a self-help.
Yeah.
like some therapy type shit
Do
going
they have
on.
a
You know what
website?
I mean?
Can we see it in a
It
plot?
Yeah,
involves
let's-
several
can we
women who
apply?
were known as first-line masters.
Yo, before like the FBI takes
First
it down.
line masters.
Masturbators.
No,
This is
but
really bad.
They
Like,
were
we shouldn't
asked to be
laughing.
branded.
Oh my god.
what?
They were asked to be
They
branded.
should
These women.
ask.
Well, duh. If you're in a cult, brand, obviously, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, don't you think there's something wrong when they're like shoving iron up your
Squealing
ass?
and screaming.
Like at this
my
point, they're like, "This is part of the treatment."
There's another way.
There is another way, and it's just you're not. That's not one of them.
This is crazy. This
Yeah.
is what she does with her acting money.
You know what?
I heard Smallville was a good show, too. It
It was.
but
was on
that's
for a few seasons.
What makes them like tick? What makes them not tick? Like what
Sex.
makes? Yes,
There were
but a
all-
cult.
Some people are
By
really
the
horny,
way,
Sal.
by the way,
I mean,
Irvin.
some people get
Irvin.
convinced.
Irvin.
What?
I watched.
The Cult?
No.
True Detective.
Yo,
I told you.
Matthew McConaughey's a fucking.
He's hypnotizing,
Yo,
isn't he?
watch
fuck
it. No, yo.
Yo.
Okay. All right. I mean, if we
All
were
right,
gonna,
he's just so good at what he does.
he's so fucking good
all,
in that show.
all the things
Everybody,
that he says, all the psych things. Oh my god,
man, the way that he
Blows my mind.
talks is
Bro.
just it's.
I have been in the Lincoln dealership nonstop. I just walk in there. I'm like, hi.
I'm Matthew McConaughey.
My
The
dad
reason-
owns
I
a-
want a Lincoln. And
My
they're
dad
like,
owns a
yeah, do
Lincoln.
you know what you're looking for? I'm like,
What
no,
episode?
I don't know how I got here. I just kind of,
He's just the
I
coolest
just
guy
was
in
watching
the
the Super Bowl and I
Did he-
thought I needed a town car.
What episode you on?
Just this beautiful, soothing
Finish it.
voice in my
You
you
neck.
finished the season,
amazing.
dude. You can't stop, right?
I did stop. It was only that
Binge
one season because I
watching.
read the other ones just suck. So I'm good.
No, the other ones don't include.
Oh, they
Exactly.
canceled your other show,
What are the show?
Grand Army.
Grand Army.
Yeah.
Wait, they canceled Grand Army.
Oh, that whack fucking show, bro.
You fucking.
fuck! You kept telling me to watch it. You just said it was whack.
It was whack.
You kept telling me to watch it. Why would
'Cause
you?
they weren't
Because of how
doing
whack
drugs
it was.
every
It
episode.
was Irvin
Yo,
who asked you to
no,
watch it.
No, one season
Yo,
and they canceled it.
sounds
Why?
like
Because
sounds
it
like
sucked. Apparently,
They teased season 2.
well, it's gonna remain a tease, my friend.
Sal was like, Islam, you have to watch it. A bunch of sex and drugs.
That's Euphoria.
Oh,
No, but
Euphoria is good.
that's what Sal
Euphoria
always
is
compared the
dope.
two.
Euphoria is good.
He always
I did
compares
not
those
watch
two
Euphoria.
shows.
I definitely watched Grand Army though.
No, Grand Army
Wrong show,
fucking
wrong
whack,
show.
bro. Grand Army's whack.
was a
Thank
weak
God
high five.
Netflix did us a favor. Now cancel the rest of their shows. You know, like
Dude,
everything.
is it me or is Netflix like a?
Weak.
It's like the B bin in like Walmart.
Bro, they could give us a show.
No,
Our
they've
lives
had-
have
they've had some
nothing
really good
involved.
shows,
Like
actually, that-
They've had good shows
they
recently.
had some
like,
new ones
Give me
that came out that
Stranger
I like.
Things
What is
season
it?
4, and that's
You guys ever watch Working Moms? Yo, for real?
What
No
are you
bullshit.
watching?
Check it out. No, seriously. It's like it's really fucking
Working
funny.
Moms.
Working Moms.
What about Working MILFs?
Yes, better.
some of them?
Have you guys seen? Have you seen Good Girls?
With Megan Fox? Is that good? Is that it?
Is that it, bro? I don't know. But I've
Is
never
it not
seen
with that with Megan Fox?
No,
It's not. That's not
Then
the
who
show
is it
Megan
with?
Fox?
no.
He just has Megan Fox
Good
on his
Girls.
mind.
It's like
Megan Fox is Megan Fox.
it's like a bunch of moms, and
What is with
they
you guys and
they each
watching moms?
have they each have like a problem, so they start laundering money.
Oh, okay. Right.
And like the drug dealer finds them, and he starts like working with them, and he starts like harassing them, like if you don't make me this
Like Allison
money.
Mack?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he was like,
like you guys are watching like Bad Moms. What is it? What were you watching? What Working Moms?
Working
Working
Moms.
Yo,
Work-
no bullshit. It actually is really, really fucking funny.
Is it a docuseries?
No, it's just a comedy show, and
Uh,
it is actually pretty fucking funny.
I'm trying to have my mind blown, Ben.
Yeah.
no,
Bro, your mind
I'll
blown
blow
is
your
by a
mind.
bunch of like. Irvin's mind needs a bunch of tiny like underage anime girls to be blown.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shut up.
The
You get
answer-
off to that.
The answer
You,
is
Irvin,
yes.
Irvin, you get off to it.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
You can't confirm or
I
deny
can't
it.
confirm or deny that. True Detective was great though.
True Detective was amazing. Again, Matthew McConaughey's amazing, bro. He's
Do you know who would have solved the freaking
Matthew McConaughey.
all these
Matthew
crimes?
McConaughey.
No,
McConaughey.
Scooby Doo. They would have been solved
And
all
he
these
would have
crimes.
had like 10 sandwiches.
Scooby
by
Doo is
now.
doing a crossover with
With
Courage.
Courage.
the Cowardly
I was
Dog.
gonna say that.
Really?
what?
That's where I was gonna go to.
It's just gonna be a bunch of dogs screaming the entire time.
No,
Yo,
it is.
Booga booga booga.
Yo, wait. Please don't tell me they're doing a live action. Is this live
No,
action?
it's not live
It's
action.
just
No.
just cartoons.
Animated.
Yo,
It's a-
Okay.
Courage is like the creepiest fucking cartoon.
But
I forgot he
it
talked.
was about nothing.
I forgot he talked.
And the old man.
oh my god. And
You know what? If they make
the
if
Grim
they,
Reaper.
if they do make a Scooby Doo like and Courage like the crossover, they need to make it in like how they draw like
yeah,
Courage.
it's drawn. It's drawn.
no, well,
I don't
the
understand,
thing
but
is,
how-
it's in the,
like,
it's
the
in the
effects.
it's in the Scooby Doo universe. It's not
Yeah,
in
it's
the.
Oh, it's in the Scooby Doo universe.
it looks like
It would have
doesn't-
been cooler in the.
Yeah, it would
It
have been
so
cooler.
much cooler in the
Like,
Courage.
All
art-
the monsters
art
were real
style.
in the fucking Courage one. You know, there was like real ghosts and shit.
They were
And
real
in
go-
Scooby-Doo,
dude, they look
were always just
creepy.
fake
Courage
people
was
in masks.
Return the Slab.
There are always white people
Yeah.
in masks.
Yeah, it was just always people just in
It's just
masks.
always an old man in mask.
It's always a white old man in
Like
a mask.
this is actual ghosts
Or
and
Allison Mack.
spirits. Like there's a bad storm that a brews in like the Courage the Cowardly Dog universe, and you know that like
And a bunch of
fucking
locusts just come
host-
out of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all ever
that.
watch? Y'all ever watch the Queen's Gambit on Netflix?
Yes.
Yo,
Bro,
I-
that,
I
that
shit
shit
is
is
fucking
fire.
lit.
I couldn't
so
get through the
fucking
first
good.
episode.
Oh my.
Bro, that
Yo,
shit is so fucking
she's
good.
a-
This little girl just played chess for like
Yo,
an hour
she's a
straight. and I
badass.
fell asleep.
Yo, when
She's
she gets up,
No, she's a great
badass.
actress.
She's badass.
She's a great actress.
it was really
But
fucking
when
good.
does
I
it
highly
get good?
recommend it. It's a Netflix
When
series.
does it get good though? Because episode 1 was L.
I think
Bro,
like
when
by
she
the
gets like
second or
addicted to
third
fucking
episode,
pills, like the show gets fucking lit. This girl's like 8 years old down in
when
like,
she's stealing
like oxys and shit.
when she's stealing pills from the freaking from that orphanage. and it's
yeah,
like,
bro, fucking wild.
Well, you know what else I
You should-
watched?
you should check it out.
I'm good, bro. But I watched a movie like I watched American Made.
I'm
with,
good, bro.
No, trust me.
chill, son.
American Made with
Nah, I'm good.
what's Top Gun? Not Top Gun.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Thank you. Tom Cruise.
I didn't like that movie.
You didn't like
Allison
American Made?
No, it wasn't that good.
I fell into American.
It's like, it just wasn't very good. That was my problem.
Bro.
with it.
No, it's all about like how
There was
the
no
CIA,
Japanese
the
anime
like
group.
the
He was
CIA
the
was
pilot.
involved. Yeah, he was a
the
pilot for
pilot
like
for
the
the drug
CIA,
cartel.
for the White House, for the Medellin cartel.
White privilege at its finest.
Yo, really? Like
It
they
really
cut-
was, dude.
They cut the ATF. No, well, this is all dramatized, but basically in this movie, they had the ATF, FBI, DEA, and CIA all rolled up into his airport, into his hangar, to arrest him. He had weapons charges, drug charges, a bunch of charges.
It's a true story, by the way.
1,000 hours. 1,000 hours of community
1,000
service
hours
and
of
watch.
community
And he was like,
service.
and Tom Cruise was like, what? Are you serious?
Because he didn't do anything
Can-
wrong.
Yeah, and the judge
He
was like,
just
get
flew
out
the
of here.
plane
For the White House,
for the White House.
for the CIA.
Yeah, he just flew the plane. White privilege.
White privilege.
All right, how about something we can all agree on? Stranger
pri-
Things.
Stranger,
No,
what?
no.
I'm not
You don't
a
like
fan
Stranger
of that.
Things?
I don't
Stranger
watch
Things.
Stranger Things. I refuse
Stranger
to
Things
watch
is
Stranger
lit. It's
Things.
really
Love it.
violent, but it's fucking
love
super
it.
The
good.
last season, oh my god.
I can't
Oh
wait.
my god, dude! They fucking people are getting like torn to
I
fucking
could- I
pieces.
could
I'm
cry
looking at
at
these
the
little
end of-
kids
I
and
could
everyone's
cry
like
at the
dying
end of
around them. I feel
Wait,
so
the new
bad.
season's out?
No,
No,
I'm
but
talking
it's
about
coming
last
out.
season.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Last season was the
Oh,
ending
crazy
was
good.
sad.
Yeah.
Not a
really.
big fan.
amazing. They killed this guy named Sal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my favorite part.
All right.
dude.
I just kept
Good.
rewatching.
He
it,
doesn't
like,
just
yes,
die.
Yes,
Sal
yes.
gets fucking like eviscerated. Sal literally gets torn into so many tiny. He's like the best character too. He's like the nicest guy, and you're like, oh, he's like a hero. And then
Oh, I can't wait to see how his
Wait,
character
hold up.
develops.
Hold on. Are you serious? Is this just being made up? Or are you serious? Is this for real?
Yeah, you have to watch it.
No, I'm good.
It's in the 3rd season, last episode, last minute.
I'm
They tear up this guy named Sal. So you gotta watch all the seasons,
And then I enjoyed
and then enjoy the last minute.
Chris was like, NFT. I have to make this do an NFT.
he just saw Sal
Replay
die.
in
And he's
my
like
mind.
favorite episode.
Fuck you, Chris.
All right. I think we're about out of time, boys. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Atwood Bar Podcast. We will see you again next Sunday.
Goodbye.
Peace.